What's up? I don't know if he's going to be here. Right. Finally.
All right, it's 4 o'clock. I will call the City Plan Commission meeting to order. For those, if you're able, can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Is there a motion? No, I'll call the roll quick.
Yeah.
Alder Mitchell. Dave? Kim? Jerry? Marilyn?
I'm here.
Ryan?
Here.
And the mayor's here. Everyone's here. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from September 13th?
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any objection? Chair votes aye. Minutes are approved. First item number 5, application for conditional use permit with exceptions by Quash's Construction to construct an additional tidy store facility and service station located at 810 North 14th Street. Steve?
All right, thanks, Mayor. Basuda of Atakari is here, the owner of the project. We have Lucas Kalin and Scott Perry from Cautious Construction, and we're taking a look at 810 North 14th Street. The existing business is operating as a convenience store, a liquor store, and a service station. And the goal of the project is to add additional space for storage, more product options, and a small cafe restaurant on the southwest corner of the site. The addition will be constructed on the west side of the facility. Applicant's proposing to add approximately 2,700 square feet, and the building's existing is 3,600 square feet, so the building will be now approximately about 6,300 square feet. The cafe and restaurant is located at the southwest corner of the building and would include a kitchen, 2 restrooms, and an order counter and limited seating, and it's anticipated most of the restaurant orders will be grab and go, with most of them coming from the fueling customers. Construction of the project is approximately about $600,000. The applicant is also proposing to replace the weathered canopy, and the canopy footprint would be approximately 1,800 square feet. And it's now going to become a Shell fueling station. So you see the Shell colors and the Shell Helios type signage that would be applied to that canopy. So again, the project, the addition itself is about 2,700 square feet. It's going to be constructed on the west side of the facility. There's going to be about 11 parking spaces, and this doesn't include the 6 spaces at the fueling stations. The driveway that's presently located at the southwest corner of the property will be removed and green space will be added. So that's the area along where the new restaurant is, or the cafe is going to be. So that will be removed and green space and a patio added in that area. The dumpster enclosure remains along the north side of the building, and the applicant is proposing to continue to have the firewood, the LP storage, and ice storage in the existing locations in the front of the store at this point in time. There will not be the need for any additional vending machines or dispensers, and the air and vacuum equipment will not be present at the site as well. Plan Commission may remember that back in October, the Plan Commission denied the request based on several concerns with the overall aesthetics of the property and the residential property to the west. In the meantime, the applicant has done a significant amount of cleaning up of the site and of the residential property. And Mr. Atakari stated that he has a dedicated person these days taking care of the properties. He also has assigned one of his staff people to check on his sites weekly and to report back to him. Based on some of the plan input from the last Plan Commission meeting, they've removed a number of the soda coolers, and all of the coolers will be removed once the new addition is constructed, which provides a lot of the aesthetic concerns that we've spoken of in the past, and has the potential to possibly impact the look and feel of the neighborhood and the intersection of North 14th Street and Wisconsin Avenue. The applicant is requesting 2 variances. One is to have 11 parking spaces on the site, This does not include the 6 sites that are located at the pumps, and then requesting a variance from the locational landscaping requirements. So staff is recommending approval of the project subject to the conditions you have before you. The applicants are here, the owners are here. I don't believe there's any neighbors for this one.
All right. Does the applicant have any additional comments that you'd like to add? All right. Anything else? Questions from commissioners? Motions from commissioners?
Move to approve subject to staff recommendations.
Second.
There's been a motion second. Final thoughts? Seeing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any objections? All right, that item is approved. Thank you, gentlemen. Next, item number 6, application for conditional use permit with exceptions by Sheboygan Christian School to install new bleachers and press box at 929 Greenfield Avenue. Steve?
Thanks, Mayor. When you go to this one, there's the last, yeah, go to that one. Greg Ingalls is here from Sheboygan Christian Schools, and I believe it's Patricia Gahagan? Yes, the neighbor who was here as well last time. There were several neighbors. Plan Commission may recall at the meeting there was some concerns with regards to the bleachers and the press box, and most of that concern related to the press box. Plan Commission member Dave Hoffman suggested an idea of maybe relocating the press box to the east side of the soccer field. And I believe that's what Sheboygan Christian is proposing at this point in time. At that same meeting, it was testimony from the neighbors that they didn't have as much of an issue if it was strictly just the bleachers that were going to be on the west side of the soccer field. And so it sounds as though the school and the neighbors have come to an agreement that hopefully works for both parties. There still is the variance for the bleacher structures, and I believe that, I can't quite see that, I think it's, the variance is still for 30 feet. I think they're showing approximately 36 feet from the property, or from the east end of the bleachers to the property line. So there is the one variance that's still being requested. But staff was recommending approval subject to these changes and the existing conditions that we had recommended previously. So I can answer any questions, and the applicants here and the neighbors here as well.
Additional comments from the applicant?
Just real quick, I'll say we met with the neighbors on Monday and a group in our school and talked to them, talked it over, and yeah, we came to the agreement that it would be a good idea to postpone or not put the press box on that side due to their visual of out the back doors, but the bleachers were an acceptable compromise.
Thank you. Questions from neighbors? All right. Comments, questions, thoughts from commission members? Dave?
So where are you going to put the press box? Directly on the other side, or just holding off for now?
The plan is to go directly on the opposite side.
Oh, okay.
To be determined if we go forward with that right away, but our focus is obviously the bleachers.
Great. Good luck defending your title.
Thank you.
Additional comments? Motions?
Move to approve subject to recommendation.
Second.
Motion second, final thoughts? Seeing none, all those in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Any objection? Chair votes aye. That item is approved. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next item.
Thank you.
Next meeting is October 11th. Again, welcome to Kimberly Meller. I'm sorry I missed your first meeting, but great to have you aboard. So, next meeting.
Jerry introduced her very well.
I saw that, but Jerry stole the welcome thunder. No, it's all good. So, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned at 4:10. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.